Lords Guan Yu and Zhong Fei are amazing.
Let's go. Begin the march! Time for a good old fight. Get ready. See it all. Take that. Time to act. Now. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight. Let's go. Now. With all my might. Counting on you. Coming at you. An opening. I'm counting on you. Table's turned. No break. Let's go. Looking rough. Take this. An opening. Take this. Take this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, looking rough. With all my might. Let's go. Now, looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's give it away after this. Gotcha. With all my might. Let's go. Infested. The enemy officer shall return after reviewing my strategy. Whoa. Now. Now. Whoa. Let's go. Now. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
scars left by Luibu's assault truly limited.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take that! Now!
finally found myself a job. I couldn't...
Let's go. Now. Looking rough. An opening. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me? It brings me joy to hear you say my name. I suppose this means you also found our first meeting memorable. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace. Of course. I studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals, and in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory. You think so? I see now why you chose him. I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then, I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory. I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together. Thank you.
Turn the tables. Looking rough. Take it! Let's get serious. Take this. Looking rough. I see it. Take this. Take that. Whoa. Take this. Take that. Whoa. Take that. Rough. Open it. Looking rough. To lose to the likes of the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. An opening. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this. Whoa. Turn the table. Counter attack. Take this. Take this. All my might. To lose to the likes of the enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. At it. That it? Time to act. Take this. Take all my might. Looking rough. I see it. Time to act. Take it. All my might. To lose to the likes of the enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. An opening. Take that. Looking rough. Take that. Take this. Is that it? An opening. Looking rough. Take this. I see it. Counterattack. Take that. Got you. Take it with all my might. Whoa. An opening. Time to act. Take this. Turn the table. Take this. Take that. Table split. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Is that it? An opening. Take that. An opening. Whoa. Let's go. Now. An opening.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this. Turn the table. Time to act. All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
Engage the enemy over there.
He's out.
We're heading to back them up.
Let's go. An even match. We must push harder. Now. I see it. Counterattack. Take this. Take it with all my might. Take this. Take this. Is that it? Whoa.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Sends here. Counterattack. Take this. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the table up. That. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours. I've been waiting for this. Get in.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all. Let's go. Now. Take that. Let's go. Let's go. Now. I see it. I'll go down. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. There we go. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take this. Let's go. Now, time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take this. I'll go down. I'll go down. Take this. Take it. All out. Easy. Turn the table. For that. Take this.
Time to attack. Looking rough. Nice. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Take that! Take that! Thanks.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I see it. Time to act. Whoa. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. Time to attack. Looking rough. I see it. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Back for now.
All my might. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age. Guys like me, too.
Let's go. Whoa. Now. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Whoa. Get ready. Let's go. Yeah. Now. Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself. Get ready to be brought down. Prepare for pain. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Struggling down here. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare for pain. Time to act. Time to act. Take this! Looking rough. Take one. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the table. Time to act. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. That. All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. You're an irritating whelp. I shall go silent. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Whoa. An opening! Experience my stratagems, refined to perfection! That. Take that out! Whoa. Take it from Russia. All my might! Take that! Defeat, you got this! Looking rough. Easy. Under that. Take this! I've been waiting for this. Gotcha! Underjack! Draws here! The enemy officer has been defeated. enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I can see it all.
Thank you for your time today, Lord Pangtong.
Let me think about what you said. Now, I'll be on my way. Oh. Have you some spare time? I'd appreciate your company. This is a bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Who is this, if I may? Indeed. My name is Yue Ying. I've come from Yenon to study here and broaden my horizons. I came to visit here because, well...
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours, right? This lady here enjoys inventing tools that better people's lives. So she wants to know how things work. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they? And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem. And as I don't want to intrude, I'll be off.
And there he goes. Well, I know this is sudden and I do not wish to be a bother, but may we chat for a bit? My goal is to invent things that will make everyone's lives easier and more bountiful. But there was only so much I could achieve back home, completely lacking any form of support. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey in the hope of gaining more knowledge and seeing the latest inventions. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you. Really? I imagined you might be suspicious, but I'm glad to hear that. But do you not consider my goal foolish? Many have been suspicious of my motives, or doubted that the knowledge I seek will lead to anything. Oh, I fear I cannot express just how much your words mean to me. But I know, I still have so much work to do. I will be sure not to squander this chance. Oh, I think I'm turning red. I never thought I'd speak so openly to someone I just met. Even if this was a coincidence, it's the result of my own courage. And I'm thankful for meeting people I never would have otherwise. Would you like to come to the inn where I'm staying? I would love to show you my prototypes and hear your opinion. And please be completely honest. I'll accept anything you have to say. After all, you're the first person who has truly taken me seriously. Well then, are you ready to go?
sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here is a blessing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Looking rough. Now.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
Now, I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might.
An opening.
Take this! Take that! Nice try!
Can't see it all. Looking rough. An opening. To end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that!
How fun! Do you mind?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well now. Appreciate it.
Yeah. That's right.
Let's go. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I'll see you all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Take that! All my might! Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who's buying everything?
Prepare for this! Looking rough. See you. With all my might. Time to end this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Whoa.
It is good to see you. If you don't mind.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Whoa. Looking rough. Got this! Now! Let's go! Looking rough. Whoa! Now! 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 Whoa! Now! Time to act! Whoa! Looking rough. Whoa! Whoa! Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take that! With all my might.
I am grateful.
Let's go. Now. There we go. Take that. There we go. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Yeah. Now. Whoa. Looking rough. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Let's go. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Now. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go. Now. Take this. I see it. Whoa. Take this. Take this! Easy. I've been waiting. Gotcha. I see it all. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah. Ha. Now. Now. Guard. Oh. I see you. And open up. Easy. I see it all. Oh. An opening.
Beautiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
The doctor...
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you? Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say. Right now, you're figuring out the path you should take. It's plain to see on your face. The path you ought to take. Oh, no. I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing. Haha, together it is then. I must say, I'm glad to hear you say that. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
And open up. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this! With all my might. Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Get down.
I used to be a Yellow Turban.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. This territory is ours. Looking rough.
Get out of the way, Zeluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhu.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Zeluan...
Zeluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Zeluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us, nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age, and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it. That's right.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Now I challenge you to battle. Take this. Prepare yourself. Take the jump. There we go. Oh my might. Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This territory is ours. Looking rough.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Here we go!
Looking rough.
How's this?
Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's get serious. defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go. Begin the march! Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Counting on you. Nice.
Coming at you.
See it all.
With that.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Looking rough. Let's go. Now.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Let's go. Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this. Onward! Time for a good old fight. Get ready. I will break you. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Now.
Take that. Coming at you.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Coming at you.
I see it all. Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Looking rough. Let's go. Now. Looking rough. Let's go. Now. Looking rough. Let's go. Counter that.
All my might. I've been waiting for this. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. All my might.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Zilluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Zilluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this.
What does peace even look like?
If this place becomes a battlefield, our lives here are over.
Let's go. Now. Let's go. Now. Now. Looking rough. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go. Now, time for a good old fight. Get ready to go. Looking rough. With all my might. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. You sure know how to fight.
ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city.
Let's go. Now. Now. Looking rough. Now. Now. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Looking rough. Let's go. Now.
Time for a good old fight.
Now.
Get ready.
Let's go. Looking rough. Nice. Let's go. We'll break The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
Let's go.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Take this.
Amazing! You are swift.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You halt! We must assess the situation.
Now.
There we go.
officer has been defeated.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
With all my might. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Let's go.
All my might. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Even that, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Let's go. Now.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Got you.
An opening. Looking rough.
Nice try. Who's here?
Can't believe this.
With all my might, the enemy officer
more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer? There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you. Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war. So, I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people. I was young then, so it was quite rudimentary. It could only make a dough-pounding motion. At first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking. But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, they said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight. I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare. It was one of the reasons I decided to leave. In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon. I only found out because someone came to me to complain that it was useless in battle. Although, I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone. But then again, I think responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those... who misuse it. That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future. Thank you. I will not give up, as long as you're there for me. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times, like the guiding light of the moon. Oh, that may have been overdramatic, but I may as well be direct. Could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet. Of course. If I can stay here with you, there is nothing else I desire. In fact, I wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you. Tonight? I'm going to take all of your measurements. I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible. It is good to see you.
Let's go.
I am Lee Dien, your absolute worst nightmare. Supplies? I knew they'd come. Can't wait to put them to use.
Now, gotta be quicker.
Let's go!
Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. Now.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take Let's go. Even that, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Don't get overpowered.
I've been waiting for this. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough. Got you. And open it. With all my might. Looking rough. I see it all. Looking rough. End this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Nobody.
Let's go.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Now, on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
With all my might. Looking rough. Right, you. Whoa. Take this. Whoa. Check that. Let's go. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Huh? Thank you.
By Luan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces.
They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed he would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. He couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end. Yeah.
Let's go, now!
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Take this! Whoa. Let's go! Now, take it, Rush! See it, all my might! Got this. Let's get serious.
done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The resistance is futile. This pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Thank you very much for such an interesting discussion today. I see it's already quite late. Time seems to pass so quickly whenever I'm with you. Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sigh like that. Recently, it feels like the ideas for my dream invention are coming together. But it's just... my time for studying is almost up. It's been decided by my father that I must return to Mianin soon. Meeting you, discussing my inventions, spending all those nights together. Every one of those days was dear to me. And after I have returned home, I will not falter, even if I'm back to working on my inventions alone. Because I know that you understand me. You taught me about so many things that I never knew existed. Not just weapons, but also feelings. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about. Yes, I did try some smaller prototypes, but this'll be my first attempt at a life-sized one. Even if we are far apart, with this feeling of adoration, I know I can recreate you flawlessly. And when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen. Of course. It's for someone I adore. How could I not be? You are someone I hold dear. And no matter what future may await us, I know that I will never find another like you. Until we meet again. Farewell.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader, Lord Liu Bei, even more so.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
Let's go. Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I want to put up a good fight for sure, Alex. I'm gonna go see for myself. Let's go. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Now, get advancing. Pretty much neck and neck. The real fight starts now.
We'll have to redouble our efforts.
Take this. End this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's give it to them. Take this.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. With all my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Oh, now, just the right time. Lend us a hand. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. You're a capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up. Yeah. Land belongs to us. Now, you are just Just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Looking rough. Get ready to be brought down.
Gotta be quicker. See you. Gotta be quicker. Let's go. Looking rough. See you. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. You're incredible, you know that? Keep doing what you do.
That an officer? You must be kidding! We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Now. See it all. With all my might. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. This territory is ours. Looking rough.
Lord Sunshan sure seems to be enjoying himself.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I heard 2 important warriors were...
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
We have it better than most just being able to live out.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet. intellect! With all my might. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is out to push harder. Let's go. Now. Get open. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Yeah. Now. How's this? Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go. Officer has been defeated. Now. An opening. Looking rough. Let's go.
So the realm finally belongs to Cao Cao. Well, I suppose that's a bit premature.
Let's go. Now. Take this.
my wrath! Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance! Like the mighty Cheng Fei of Yan! Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance! Looking rough. Like the mighty Cheng Fei of Yan! Easy. Tables turned. Nobody! Looking rough. I see it all. What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
More and more people are losing their families as the...
I'm in your debt.
Hey! Came to see the flowers at night again? It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink. Oh, you don't mind? I notice you've been busy lately, haven't you? But you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side. I'm glad to hear that. I've been thinking about that time a lot lately. But you really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us.
But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all? A straight talker. I like that. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Well... Go ahead.
This place has the feeling of a second home. Talking with you always brings me such irreplaceable joy. Hence, why I come all this way. Now that I... Think about it. Our friendship has withstood quite the test of time. Though, something inside me knew that would be the case from the moment we first met in Ji Province. Truly now, our bond is undeniable, to be sure. Now that I think about it, we fought together with Zhang Zhao back then, taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us. We stayed up all night after the battle, the two of us. Though we parted ways with Zhang Zhao, you and I have long had our eyes fixed on the same goal, and walked that path together, in a way. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the bitter. Our journey is far from over, of course. Even now, Liu Bei stands at the center of a storm. That is precisely why I look towards his infinite potential. He's capable of great things. And to have you by our side as well, it's no exaggeration to say, I consider it a blessing from the heavens. You will play an essential part in Liu Bei's campaign. I believe that to be true. I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers. You're a comrade like no other, and your presence fills me with confidence. We've known each other for so long, yet I've never expressed myself so clearly. It was worth imposing my visit upon you, even if it troubled you somewhat. May your wings of righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to worry together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.